Hi everyone. Today I felt we needed some beauty in our lives. I certainly do. So we're going to listen to Elbow, and we're going to listen for the first time to their breakthrough album, The Seldom Seen Kid, of which I've got various editions here. I'll show you the rest afterwards. But there we go. This is the kind of like the original CD, released in March of 2008. This was their breakthrough. They've sold over 1 million copies of this album in the UK alone. And the song is so beautiful, and it's not just me who thinks that. There are many others. We've done a few elbow songs on the channel, but recently the last one I did was Lippy Kids, and recently we've been having a few new views coming on for Lippy Kids, and 3 people have subscribed to the channel from that video. So you got to feed the fire in today's corporate world. Mirrorball is so gorgeous. Please like the video if you enjoy the song. Please subscribe if you're an Elbow fan. We're going to be playing more Elbow. I cannot do anything but, because they are one of my favourite bands. So here we go. Let's line it all up and let's play Mirrorball by Elbow.
I wouldn't wake a baby on the self same face, but I wouldn't let me sleep, and the street is singing with my feet, and dawn gives me a shadow I know to be taller, all down to you, dear. Everything has changed. My sorry name has made it to graffiti. I was looking for someone to complete me, not anymore, dear. Everything has changed. town to town last night. We kissed like we invented it. And now I know what every step is for, to lead me to your door. Know that while you sleep, everything has changed. You made the moon on Mirrorball, the streets an empty stage, the city's silence violins. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. So lift off low. Lift off low, lift off low, lift off low, lift off low, lift off low. Lift off low, down to you, dear.
Oh my, it's just the most beautiful of songs. So beautiful that Peter Gabriel asked Elbow if he could cover Mirrorball on his Scratch My Back album of covers, which of course they let him do because Guy Garvey, vocalist and lyricist, was and is a huge Peter Gabriel fan, particularly Peter Gabriel Genesis era or Genesis Peter Gabriel era. Elbow's influences are basically Genesis, Talk Talk, and Radiohead, and you can hear that in the um, in the tasteful but brave decisions they take in their arrangements. The use of dynamics, which they got from Talk Talk, the light and shade that they get out of their instruments, uh, and the outer worldliness, I guess, that they pick up from Radiohead from time to time. But it's all grounded in this kind of like reality of Guy Garvey's poetry. His lyrics are so superb. And for this particular song, it's all about uh, falling in love. It's waking up with somebody, or, yeah, after the night where you suddenly realize that you're now in love. And the first line, I plant the kind of kiss that wouldn't wake a baby. And you can just imagine that, can't you? Uh, I think someone's trying to get into the apartment block. Please ignore those little sounds there, if you heard them. The the song is so gorgeous, and this was the album, The Seldom Seen Kid, that was their breakthrough. This was the album that I first heard of theirs, and it's their fourth album. But I heard it first when I was watching the BBC television one evening, and the band had gone into Abbey Road Studios and they had recorded this album whole, one track to the next, with just a few people in the audience because you can't get that many people into Abbey Road to watch. And they recorded this album with the BBC orchestra and with a chamber choir. And so they played the whole album live. And I hadn't heard any of the songs, but I'd heard of the band. I'd heard Newborn from their first album on a compilation disc a few years earlier. I just sat and watched because I really had nothing else to do. By the time Mirrorball came on, which is the third song on the album, I was in tears. I was absolutely in bits. The beauty of the whole show up to that point just had me so emotional. And for the rest of the album, I had never heard anything like it. And I went out the next day to my local HMV CD store and bought this album. Now, this is the only album where I have three versions of the same album, because that's the version that I bought with one bonus track, We're Away. An expanded edition came out with two extra bonus tracks, including Hotel Istanbul, which I've played on the channel, and I love. So I bought that. And then the band released the CD audio and a DVD version of that live show that I first saw them on, which is this one. What a show that is. So I've got three versions of the same album. I have not got anything, there's not one other album where I have done that. I think it goes to show that I like the album. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's in my top 10 of all time. And I sincerely hope that a few more people turn on to Elbow through this particular video. It's the only reason I'm doing it. Plus the fact that I love it too. There we are. So what I'd like you guys to do now, please, is to let me know in the comments what you think of the song, what you think of the band. Have you heard much from Elbow? Excuse me, apart from what we've done on the channel. Perhaps this is the first time you've seen us and you're an Elbow fan. Please have a look at what we've done before and like the video. Subscribe if you would like to as well. Thank you very much for having watched. This has been an absolute joy. Any Elbow song I do is an absolute joy. I urge you to investigate them. Oh, excuse me. But in the meantime, thank you so much for having watched. Tomorrow is Friday, so it's going to be a yes day tomorrow, and I look forward to that. But until then, cheers everybody.